Our most connected game, both ends. I just thought we were defensively, we were so physical tonight. Like, you could literally see it. Switches were aggressive, and then offensively, we took what was there instead of forcing it. Like, they decided they're going to trap Dame every time, and they're going to trap Giannis. And we told them that, like, instead of forcing it, just give up yourself, keep moving the ball, and keep making the right plays. And we did that. So I said at halftime, every night, everybody doesn't get to have a night. There's going to be nights where the defense is just going to take someone out of a game, or you're just going to struggle because you're human. And don't worry about it. Just keep playing the right way, and it'll all work out, and it'll work out. So I thought both of them, when you look at, Chris ends up with a triple-double, Dame ends up having the bigger second half, but they just both played right,
Played a 150 to 145 game in regulation. Is there any part of that stops you, makes you think like, wow?
No, not really. I'm exhausted, so that's what stops me. And be like, okay, shit, I need to get home and get some rest and get ready for this road trip. But obviously, our league is so great offensively. It's so great. You got so many players that can play 3 levels. You got guys like, you're looking at Miles Turner, you're looking at 80. They finishing in the paint. They're picking up, popping, shooting threes. You got, guards getting into the paint and finishing at a high level. You see, AR in the paint. You see Spence in the paint. You see TJ McConnell in the paint. And those guys, it's just, our league has so many great players that can do multiple things. And, when the game is with so much space and so much shooting, there's going to be some high scoring games. Throughout our...
Thanks, Mike. Donte, what a night. Your first 40-point game. You set a new record for threes made in a game here with this Knicks franchise. I mean, how did that feel for you?
It's fun. Doing it in front of the best fans in the world, it doesn't get any better than this.
You're getting lots of love for sure, too. And one of the things that was so special about it was watching the way that your teammates were feeding you tonight. How would you describe the unselfishness? Clearly, they wanted to see you get this record, too.
If Jalen passed the ball more, I could have had probably 15 of them tonight. But, everybody was unselfish. Everybody was playing for one another, and it was a fun game to be a part of.
You've said that these records mean something to you because you love New York. You want to settle down and play here for a long time. What is it that you love about this organization?
It's the best fans in the world, and this is home for me.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.
Mike, back to you.
Well, he's won at every level.
You can man up and face the challenge head on. And we had a timeout. We was like, we just got to play fast, get up a bunch of threes, and be solid defensively. Don't let them get any extra chance points. Limit them to one shot, and then on top of that, just being super aggressive.
You have your second career triple-double, first one since that Denver game at the end of your rookie season, but no bigger shot than that three-pointer. Can you take me through just what it feels like physically to try and find your legs at that point when you've been doing that much running, to focus, to think? Is there something you think about with the shot? How do you go through that?
To be honest with you, I feel a lot better at that point in the game than I did early in the game. Legs were heavier early. We got off to a horrible start. We couldn't find any momentum anywhere in the game. We just kept plugging it. In that moment, adrenaline takes over. This is an unbelievable atmosphere.
Honestly, I don't think I checked them all. But I'm blessed, man. I want to praise God, just getting me through. It's not easy. It's definitely not ideal to play with your hand like this, but I want to win for this team so bad, and I want to be out here and contribute as best I can. And even if I'm not shooting the ball, it's just me being aggressive, me defending, or whatever it is. I'm willing to do it for this team.
Showing that you are a true competitor out there. But after Monday's loss, this Suns team was obviously frustrated. Frank Vogel said you had a spirited film session, holding each other accountable out there. What allowed this team to respond tonight?
Just that. Frank got on our ass. That's just plain and simple. It was an unacceptable loss to San Antonio. No disrespect to them. But we can't lose a game like that and come out and play the champs the way we did tonight. That's what's frustrating about our group. We have to be a lot more consistent in that regard, no matter who we're playing, no matter who's suiting up for the other team.
Team have to be to get this win on a back-to-back and back-to-back wins versus the Celtics.
What I tell you before, it's the NBA, right? that's the best team in the league. We competed, you know. We didn't use being tired or anything, a back-to-back as an excuse. We came out and competed, and these are the games I want to be a part of. And I still feel like I played awful. I don't want to take them many shots, but I know Kobe will be proud of me. But at the end of the day, we competed at a high level to the end, and we got a great team win.